Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy on hard mode. This is us following Hadrian Grimm's journey to be the most powerful wizard. Yeah. So I'll see if these are ready to do. Let's see, I'll get the brush. I'll get some feed. Not ready yet. Oh, but you are. I think they'll ban it like an easier way to do this. You just food. That's done. That's done. So how's everyone today? How many bloody wee birds is there? I've done about 3 or 4 of them. I think maybe that is green. Yeah. Right, wrong one. So, not really got a plan today. I'll summon this one to me. There we go. Right. Collect. Summon this one to me. Well, good they don't actually die because, you know, I'd be whoosh. Right, these guys are all done. Oh, that's reached. Right, so I'll just check on the beasts, other beasts.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Huh. Oh, it just went down. So I got a new place there. Huh. No, it's this area. Huh. Just a wee walk through, it's good. Right. This is where the thresholds are. So let's see. Two of them. One of them.
Revelio.
I think it's just 3 here. Wait till we eat. There we go. Collect that. Collect 3-1. And collect that. I think maybe we'll have another wee offspring. So the wee guys got somebody to play with. We're a Dark Lord in the making. That's cool. But we don't punish creatures. We're an animal lover. I'm not really going to wait for these because we don't really need them. You know what I mean? So, I think these will be ready. Yeah, Thunder Brute, Invisibility, and can I collect them? Right, and we got this way. What about these guys? Sure. Oh, wee babby there. Ah, look at wee tiny toad. You can have some of that. Eat something. Eat something. There we are. Collect. This one. Then that one. There we go. We start using these potions again. So let's see what we've got to do. I'm going to quests. Gobbledygook, speak with Natty, talk to Poppy. I think I'll speak to Natty so she can speak to her mother. I think there was one right next to it I never went to. So how is everybody today, and anybody any plans today? Right, Let's see. Chat current quest. Track. It's like Christmassy, so I'm surprised there's no like Christmas trees and you know.
Revelio.
Yeah, it's right at the. So I could have used that one. Because Natty's mum's, I think, the divination teacher. Yeah, I was right. So we need to wait to daytime.
So frustrating.
Natty's maybe too scared to talk to her mum or Sally.
You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
Gee, crap.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
Yeah, a wee bit of that, a wee bit of rebellion.
We're making good progress. We can't quit now.
I agree. I have never considered quitting, even for a moment. You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Randrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
No problem, Natty. Happy to help. And who the hell was slurping tea? You hear that all the way through this? Is it you? Huh? Is it you? Yeah, I think that'd be a good ability to have an animagus. But what would you, if you could choose, if you could choose your animagus, what would you actually be? MD, any ideas? I think for me, it's something be like a, maybe a wolf or a tiger. So that'd be cool. But I also love the ocean, so maybe a big massive great white shark or something. And go explore the ocean.
I wonder if they'll ever find that gold.
Revelio!
Can't imagine how I'd have felt as a boy if my headmaster cancelled Quidditch.
Historically speaking, there's never been a team like this year's Cannons.
Hairy-hearted for my taste.
Poppy sweeting. Yeah, I did give the 3 broomsticks. She's in the 3 broomsticks.
Have no tolerance for
Yeah, she's in the 3 broomsticks.
I swear it was just those ones.
Over here.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behaviour.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
I'll check on her.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
I don't want too many people to know. Sebastian knows, you know, so I'd rather not say at the moment.
If it's all right with you, I'd rather not say. At least not at the moment.
Understood. We all have our secrets. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
No problem, Poppy.
The Quidditch cancelled at Hogwarts.
Poppy sweetening, it just hits the thing on the nose, doesn't it?
Never trust a man.
Right, Professor Garlic, Professor Sprout is herbology to deal with plants. Sweeting, she's such like a sweet lassie. Lassie's basically girl, if you didn't know, it's just how we say it, lassie, lass. Right, see what else we've got now. That's to advance the story a wee bit further. Yeah, we'll do this one. So we've got the world. It's in Hogwarts, yeah. And it'll be up there. Yeah, travel there. And maybe explore the countryside a wee bit more. Maybe get some melon trials done. But we're going to see Amut, I think his name is. Team I he'll up here. Amut, something like that. I'm not 100% sure the name. But there's like a lot of unique characters. I think if you choose any house, I think you will. But with all these quest lines, it's just who you talk to first, basically. You know, if you're ranking Ravenclaw, I think he'd be your like buddy. Slytherin, it's Bastion, and you know. But it's good. Each have got their own story. My last video, I'll say
Revelio.
there was no sound because I never noticed, but the mic wasn't plugged in. I checked it
Hello
before
there.
I started, so should be kind of weird looking, I say.
Hello, Armeet. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Have you ever spoken directly to a goblin?
Unbelievably, no. I'm so looking forward to it. Actually conversing in gobbledygook with a native speaker. Cannot wait to confirm subtle bits of pronunciation and tone that may have eluded me, being self-taught and all.
You said you know gobbledygook, but how well?
I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading English. My parents have an extensive library. Once I grew bored with the classics, I devoured goblin writings. I'd tell you some titles, but you wouldn't understand them.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Are we good to kind of jump off there? Meet the main entrance. Oh, it's like a bit far down now. Oh, we'll do this now, Debbie Melon trial. What's this? Oh, that's the main probably right there. So travel here, maybe Debbie Melon trial. See if it'll be fast. If no, we'll just do the mission. But it'll be good to kind of get the Merlin trials over and done with. And extend that ancient magic meter more. Oh, there we go, that's good.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
I'm not sure.
Revelio!
I'll probably wait until after I've done this mission. Oh, it is, yeah. Lodgok.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
We should have expected it.
You said this would repair the chasm between the two of you. How did you not expect him to react this way?
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But he's...
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lodgok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bagalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ?
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access. From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return.
Yep.
I shall see you soon.
A stealth mission we've got.
I'll be quiet.
Oh, this guy has no idea what to say there. It's like, come on, what the hell was that? Oh no, they're just...
The door is looking at us.
I think basically that's a thing to the magical chests, like, oh, this is how you open them. Well, it seemed pretty obvious, you know. You don't want it to look at you.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
Well, still stay.
Yes, of course.
Just in case. Because it did say we're not to be discovered.
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift.
Revelio.
Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward. Revelio.
I think if it was me,
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
I think I would want to go to Durmstrang.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Descendo! Accio!
One less human to worry about.
Armit, you'll need to stay close to me. I've dealt with worse enemies than these.
Ranrock is sure to appreciate the extra work we're doing.
Confringo.
Chill spells glance off of me.
Cruising.
Number of ways coming back this way. What a unforgivable.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Armit. You have my word.
Quite creepy with the eye, isn't it?
Revelio. We're being watched. By a door.
Clever.
We won't get through as long as we can be seen by that eye. Deposit. I should use disillusionment. That eye won't see a thing.
Yeah, we know how to do it. I was just checking around.
Revelio. Confringo.
So, I think maybe. Probably something else. I thought it was this.
Accio! Accio. Depulso.
As I was going to say, I like the unidentified items because you never know what you're going to get. Excuse me, I'm eat.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Revelio. Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere. A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here. Such Aperio! Levio! Depulso! Stop! Accio! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics.
Revelio.
We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Empty-headed, I was going to say, don't you mean empty-handed, but empty-headed does work just as well too. And this is the door we'll just stand. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta turn around and make it. See what this way looks.
Revelio.
More plans.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Defendo.
This is almost too easy!
Glacius. Descendo.
I won't rest.
Descendo!
Glacius. Descendo.
Descendo!
Almost. Do you think this is funny?
Revelio.
You're making this too easy. Pitiful. If you could best the likes of me.
Descendo.
A miss. Pitiful. Truly.
Descendo.
That was when you were coming.
Glacius.
I've been fighting since before. You won't stop me.
Imperial.
Seen the state of this.
Crucial. Descendo. Glacius. Descendo. Revelio. Glacius.
Easily diverted. Pity, not quite. Your spell's flow from me.
Glacius. Revelio.
So I was trying to make out, trying to see if I'm a loyalist, you know.
The area.
Glacius. Descendo.
Oh, this really
Revelio.
is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected. Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
Stairs.
Confringo. Descendo. Accio.
I came that way. Upstairs. Couple wiggle well potions.
Revelio.
Started more than. Oh, can't carry him here. No had to do this for a while, eh? Huh. Something only worth 60, I'll destroy that. Definitely need oh, Wigan Well. Right.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
So, is anybody reading any fan fiction? Like I said that in a couple other videos back.
Revelio.
I'm just waiting for people to post more videos basically, because they are real addictive. So you can just see it in your head. It's like another film, you know. It's brilliant. This one don't. But I think we'll have to go. Yeah. So there's a bit out here. Maybe you come all the way around it. There's nothing else to. I go right in here? But I didn't see any way, can I?
Revelio.
Forward. Yeah. I'll be the main way then. There's a bag right there. Oh no. That's a wagon wheel potion we couldn't pick up. We were screaming for the potions, weren't we, at one point? I think I meet between here. Maybe, maybe behind us. Yeah, there he is.
Revelio.
Some more. Right.
Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now. Lumos.
Lumos!
But we really need these, do you know what I mean? But
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos!
No witch or wizard will be spared.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Cabalso.
You not run away! You take to die, do you?
Imperial.
At your service.
You won't get away with that.
Confringo. Findo.
Little Bombarda. Rather unwise coming back this way. You're weak,
Potato.
human.
Glacius. Lumos. Accio. Capulso. Defendo. Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus.
Such arrogance. You will suffer.
Protego. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Choose the shadow.
Defendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Revelio. Leviosa. Expelliarmus.
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them I'll meet. Revelio.
Oh, gear full. Let's see, 59, it's only worth 60, so sell this. Sell this. I mean, no sell it, like, destroy it. But it's worth 60. No point keeping that. Well, these are worth 200, so I'll sell these. You know. Definitely need to go to. I know these are just 60 now. I know we're 60, but it's not like we need cash for it, you know. We've nearly bought all the best stuff on
Revelio. Depulso. Accio.
What does that do? Can I do into the dozo?
I'm quite good at sneaking about. You'll see.
Let's see if we can do it.
Revelio. Confringo.
Ah. You have that, don't you?
Accio.
I'll lower the ramp. Yeah. I knew it was a thing there, so. More schematics here. And a chest. Quiddly got a little shape.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
It's like every
Revelio.
film you see. Well, film. Basically, I think
There must be a quicker way out of here than retracing our steps.
Everything like that always shows goblins or gnomes or dwarfs.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. Revelio.
Or they always are shown in like amazing metalsmiths. You know, they can work at like nobody else.
Aloha Mora.
You know, like in Lord of the Rings. Metal auctions. You know, create stuff and see what's in here, like goblins in here and stuff like that. Quidditch equipment shelf.
Revelio.
A good thing to maybe have in the room of requirement. You know, yeah.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
Oh, missed that. Exit the mine. Yeah, right close to Hogwarts, do you know what I mean? I thought maybe the Ministry of Magic or at least the Hogwarts would have done something. You know, Black's pure-blooded ancient family and headmaster of Hogwarts, so I'm surprised that he didn't actually complain to Minister Magic and
Can we
sent
please
orders.
talk about what just happened?
Right, what's up?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
It's like saying hachu like he sneezed. I thought he was meant to say adieu. I think it's French for goodbye or something.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Well, that was is good. I think we're going to get a couple of owls maybe soon.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one. I hope Professor Fitzgerald has confirmed what she needed to. I have to complete the next trial as soon as I can. Revelio.
Ah. A ball. And where is the container?
Oh.
Ah, it's down there. Right there. So if I kite this up here.
Confringo! Accio! Depulso!
Oh crap.
Revelio!
If I could get my thing up.
Depulso!
Damn trapped in trees.
Revelio! This looks intriguing. Depulso!
Oh, is it going again? Is it going again? Oh. Yes.
That's that. Settled. Revelio! Depulso! Revelio!
I need to go up to thingy.
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
I think this will be maybe Inferno or something in here. Because it looks too big. Oh yeah. Fucker. It's only 60, so I'll destroy that. Don't think I really need to destroy two things, but there would have been some Inferno because it's how these look open. So maybe some dark wizard come in here, took dead bodies and... Oh, that reminds me. If you'd like to know the place where I read it, comment below. But I read this awesome fanfiction. It's called The Necromancer. Right? Yeah, and basically Harry, his 4-year-old, he get beaten by his uncle, his arm's half broke, and he's seen a part of a movie called Aladdin. about robbing a lamp and getting a genie to make wishes. So everything he could find, he kept rubbing, you know, old screws, bolts, anything he could really get his hands on. So he just rubbed them on, eventually seen like a glow, and he thought obviously that must be it, you know, because he's like 4-year-old, so.
You're back. Nice to see you again. What are we looking for today?
So he gets, there's this, what do you call it, light, big shining light. So he touches it, and it sends him into somewhere totally different. And he sees like an old guy, and he's got a big massive cane, like a staff. He's got a staff with trinkets and shit on it. Anyway, and he sees like a woman, like a young lass standing there. And the guy kind of moves and speaks a different language. And he speaks a different language to him. Doesn't understand. I'll keep that now. And then the guy taps his staff against his arm. Now his arm's fixed. So takes his clothes off. He puts a kind of long white kind of tunic on, like a long. So I'm not sure what they call it. It looks like a big white dress. And he kind of assigns him somebody and they teach him how to speak, or he used a potion or something on him. I'm not sure exactly. It's a while since I read it. But he's in, you know, a new place, and he learns.
Thanks for stopping by.
I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
Yeah, so time goes on. He makes friends. The headmaster gives him a. Oh, it's Ollivanders. Oh, Christmas tree. I've never seen that. Nice Christmas tree. The headmaster gives him like an amulet when he gets older. And he works it, and he can bring his mum and dad from the dead, but only can bring his mum and his dad. That's it.
Revelio.
So they kind of help him like navigate stuff and number 3. And tells him of Hogwarts and all that stuff. Where am I going? Wonder if there's any other seats available.
What do we have here?
Oh.
A demiguise. Aloha Mora.
Then he starts to bring his extended family. You know, his grandparents, his great-grandparents, his cousin, stuff like that, you know. There you go. Stuff like that. And they kind of branch out and he learns magic from the books. And his mum and father are quite against him learning, you know, necromancy. Because the headmaster wants to teach him it. Because he's got like a gift that's very powerful. And they're like, oh no, but
Revelio.
His grandparents comes to the rescue and says, but there's no choice. You think they're really going to tell him, you know, take it as an oath. So, and there's a local warlord about
Mine now, demiguise.
how the school kind of teaches magic to people, and so they kind of protect them, you know. Anyway, some of it's a bit dark, you know. Some aspects a bit dark, but other than that, it's a brilliant story. It kind of adds to the story.
Revelio.
You know, helps it, kind of thing. What's this? This is J. Pippin's. That's number 3, so kind of going that. So yeah, it's a really, really good book. Can he? So where is it? Let's see. So all these bits here. Oh, that's your bit he's called. So it learns.
Go with that last Clementine, had you Hello, be with you in a bit. Let me guess, you're after something fresh. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
So he kind of had seeds. So as time kind of goes on, he gets all his extended family and all that, and then he kind of runs from the brutal kind of warlord a bit. And he takes all the kind of kids with him. They've got this collar around his neck so they cannot harm the headmaster, you know. But somehow he gets it all off, and it's I've got 8 demiguise statues, so 5 more I need. Yeah, something happens. I've got these today. And he kind of goes chasing, and he can hear things when he's walking through the jungle and that, and he discovers things. I don't want to give too much away in case you want to watch it, but it's a really good book. I'm sorry, in case you want to read it, you can't watch a book. Read it. Yeah.
Revelio.
So there's a totally different kind of reality, plane, existing, something like that. And he thought he'd never get to, you know, back to Hogwarts, but he didn't mind because he's only 4-year-old, so he didn't even know anything about Hogwarts.
It's not like her to forget.
I mean, grew up hearing about his parents, and then after Harry's basically, I think, immortal, because he's lived for like thousands of years. He created
Revelio.
I can't believe I didn't even see this. And there's a bag there.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Oh, there we go.
Aloha Mora.
Then something happens. He had family, like kids, and they had kids, and they had kids, and all that, and then a thing happened, and you see him in the middle of Hogwarts. It was cause his name got put in the Goblet of Fire. Dumbledore believed he was still alive. Now Hermione Granger, I think she's about 14. It's during our 4th year where the Triwizard Cup, and Dumbledore always believes it was alive, but every owl he sent him put tracking charms on it that always came back as, you know, no. Yeah, they always came back as no hanging. And when I went for your all that wee magical light, cool. That wee magical light blew up his aunt and uncle's house. So
Revelio.
He's got like all tattoos on him, like rune tattoos. What else? He's got all that stuff, and Dumbledore expects him. That's cool. Dumbledore just expects him to help. Is he locked? Maybe you get a key or something. Yeah, Dumbledore being Dumbledore just expects him to help when he doesn't really care about it. Now he's a Harry Potter, he's a very dark wizard. And all the magic he practiced and loved to practice, it's illegal in Britain. So he decides to create his own, island called Magica. And he's out in the middle of the sea and he creates it from the bedrock and it's so easy for him. And if you want to know more, comment below.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What kind of research is she doing?
It varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying leg knots in plimpies.
What was she sending you?
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howen for the measles.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realised that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
That's how I was going to ask, how do you check a dragon's flight?
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Well done, yeah.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg.
Yeah, you got to think, don't you? Like, some light families, right, produce dark
Here we are.
wizards.
I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
You're making this sound simple, but this is a dragon after all.
Hebrideans can be aggressive, but they're also clever. She caught on quickly enough when you showed her how to escape the tent. She'll understand why we're here once she sees her egg. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
But what if they take it again?
I don't suppose you've thought about keeping it, have you?
No, it belongs to her. Keeping it will make me just as bad as the poachers.
If you're right about finding her here, how do we go about returning the egg?
Her nest will likely be in the heart of her den, which she will be keeping guard over. It might also be more charred than anywhere else, I imagine.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
Right, let's go find a
Revelio.
massive, huge dragon. So as I was saying, it's like...
There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
Dark families produce light wizards. Look at Sirius Black. You know, he had a dark affinity, but he's based... Oh, hang on, I never got that. But he's basically tries to be light. Then you've got Same as Draco Malfoy, he was quite light in the end, wasn't he? Oh. Yeah, take your egg.
Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least
Confringo!
he's done what he came to do.
Defender! Revelio!
Yeah, so same as house elves. You know, some house elves are dark. Look at the black family house elf. That is definitely a dark house elf. But Dobby, he was part of a dark family.
What's your step?
But he was never dark. So if that dark family. Oh.
How charming. They keep in touch with each other. Revelio! There she is again.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
I'm surprised she's not noticed us.
Expelliarmus! Reparo.
Fantastic. I wonder how good her eyesight
Revelio.
is.
I beg your pardon.
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us.
Mm-hmm. So can you put it high above somewhere and, you know, blast her wand a couple times, then if you do that, I'm sure it'll be like, she'll come tase, and she'll be like, oh shit, my egg.
What's your step? Revelio.
Oh, fuck. Hang on, I need that ingredient for my Wing Well potion.
To pick off a grubhorn.
Or just raring for a fight.
See, I don't like that too. It's like as soon as you move, like turn, she doesn't.
Quiet, what was that?
See, you can't hear her. You have to actually turn to her to hear her. The one is a good thing, two, it's a bad thing. Because usually you're always one reading. So every time they speak, you always have to turn back and listen. Now here, take this egg.
Well, there's no turning back now. Good thinking, but she'd still be able to smell you.
Wait here! I'll run ahead.
Whenever you're ready, I'll follow your lead.
I'll draw her attention. Follow when it's safe. Revelio.
Oh, I think she's made it. Okay, on and shit.
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Oh, she isn't making it easy.
Not a warm welcome.
Revelio. It's a little too warm, if you ask me. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that.
She didn't hear that already, but I didn't hear it. She's kind of ashamed.
Get to that opening below. If we can get to that entrance, we can get to the nest. Look, underneath her. I think we're close. She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
There's the nest.
Revelio.
We're almost there.
I'm definitely needing a Wagon Well potion of this.
Why is every bridge here broken?
Reparo.
So I can show my magic and dazzle me.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
Revelio.
That would be terrifying. But look at her eyes there.
That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntow Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless
what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
Wonder what that was about, eh?
How could I have been so blind?
Come now, don't be stingy. Tips in the hat, if you please. You in?
Revelio.
Levioso and Stupefy combined.
Hi with you. I've been told I have a winning style. You can stop a thief in their tracks and Stupefy. Or just run across.
And I just want to say, if there's any good writers out there who like to write short stories for themselves, or you know, who would like to write a Harry Potter fan fiction but just have no ideas, well, I have got hundreds of ideas about what to do. But my writing isn't exactly brilliant. No, I can spell, no problem. It's just the wording of it, you know. So I'll be like, and, this happened, and that happened, and that happened. But you need apostrophe, commas. You know, when a sentence needs to finish, a new one starts, stuff like that. So if anybody likes to really write and they want to do a Harry Potter fan fiction, but they've just no ideas, if you want to comment below, and we can maybe chat and see if we can maybe come to a wee thingy, because I've got a lot of ideas. I've got a lot of ideas about the Harry Potter and stuff basically for that. I might just, I don't know, because I think I'm going to call it quits for the day. So this is just like about an hour and a half this has been. So anyway, actually what I'll do is I'll head back to Hogwarts so I can start in Hogwarts. So yeah, if anybody likes to write, you know, comment below and we can maybe collab on a Harry Potter fanfiction. So let's see, I have got an masks. Oh, that one, it was glasses, space one. So, 81 and 92. See, they're just weird. No, it's just weird, they're just a plastic or a wooden thing on your face. Increase spell damage while concealed by disillusionment. It's no bad, but it's 18 a difference, so I'll see if there's any things for it. So So I'll, let's see, yeah, Dillon. Right, so the mask, see upgrades. All we're missing is a grab horn, so I'll need to see about getting a grab horn. And see if I can put a number 2 on this. Yeah, about number 3. Get a number 3 on this. Nah, I need Kniezel for, and I did see a pack of Kniezel, so Hero target, Krail increase damage to crucial. Yeah, probably do this one. That's better. Well, 2 invisibility potions and that. Right, so anyway, guys, I'm going ahead. Thanks very much for watching, and I hope you enjoy. Any comments are welcome. If it's a bit negative to help me improve, no problem. I take criticism well, but don't just say shit video, pal. You know, explain. You know what's wrong with it. Would I need to improve? Creative. I don't know the word. Creative criticism. Just tell me. You know, like maybe change this, or do this a bit better, or this. You know, just don't just say shit, crap, whatever. Speak. You know, tell me why you think maybe it's not a good video, or if it's a good video, let us know. Yeah, so I hope everybody's having a good day, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.